Well, here we are in the middle of a lightning and thunderstorm. I guess one goes with the other. Lightning and thunder go together. So I am just sitting in the most interior space in my house because I have windows in every room, obviously. And this is the farthest away from any windows. I have my shades drawn. I don't know if my shades being drawn would stop lightning. Let's open them and you can see what it looks like outside. It's just ironic that I lived for 32 years in Los Angeles, went through 8 solid years of a drought, was trying to save every drop. And of course, that was when I was doing my garden, I was trying to capture every bit of rainwater. You know, they say when you capture rainwater in tanks, that first flush, that first shower off the roof after it's been a while, you need to let that go. No, I kept every drop. Oh boy. And here it's just water, water, water. It's so ironic. Middle Tennessee is kind of, in my absence, become Tornado Alley. I mean, I knew that because I was in Nashville, when was that? Last year? Yeah, last year. End of February, and in a hotel room when the really bad tornado went through Nashville. But I was in the Southwest and that hit down in the Northeast. So being awakened by the alert on, it was my radio that woke me up. And of course I could hear the piercing cry of the radio telling me to get up, but I couldn't understand what it said. I figured it was an alarm and not a tornado. An alarm for a thunderstorm, because that had been predicted on my phone. I just wanted to tell you a little story about last night. So I know everyone has told me, Kaye, you can get free mulch, you can get free this, free that, free ground up leaves, you know. I didn't get that done. And here we are, completely the end of March. I don't have one plant in the ground for the garden, one annual and one edible. And so I felt desperate because those raised beds that we're building there was this much space between the dirt and the top of the bed, and I'm going, you know how many truckloads that's going to take to fill up? We're not going to be able to find that. I am not going to be able to go out to the forest and dig up all that dirt and bring it in and get it in. It's not going to happen. I ordered dirt yesterday, and it's a fortune. It's very expensive, and you don't get that much. And so Justin was here. It was a bright, beautiful, shiny day, and he checked the weather, and he said it would be 11 o'clock today that the storm would hit. And he was going to be here at 7 because the second load didn't come until 3:30 almost. And he left, and I was shoveling some more dirt into one of the beds, and he said, I hate to leave. I said, go, you've been here since 7, go, it'll be fine. I said, I'm not going to last much longer. So I looked at that dirt and I thought, it's sitting on the driveway on top of a hill. And I looked at my weather again at 6:45, and it said the storm was going to hit at 7 in the morning before he even got here. It was going to be raining. And I went, oh. And thank God I had enough plastic, just enough plastic, and one tarp to cover those kind of 2 mounds. And I secured it with big hard clods of the topsoil and rocks and 2x4s pieces. And so otherwise that would have been hundreds of dollars just washing down my driveway right now. Yep. So what an education. First of all, to even have a 6x8 deep raised bed to grow in. I didn't even have that in California. I had 2 little dinky, one was 3x6. Yeah, 3x6, and the other one was like 2x6. And then I had a ton of pots. And of course I had wonderful, wonderful subtropical trees, the pineapple guavas. Oh my gosh, I had 5 pineapple guavas in different ages. 3 were one age, 1 was older, and 1 was younger. They all produced. And a Mexican pink guava, and I planted 2 fig trees in that tiny little yard. Kept them pruned. Oh, those figs were divine and huge. What else? Oh gosh, I had lemon verbena, lemongrass. Those are the perennials, you know. Of course, I had my lemon tree and my orange tree. That's how I started all this food journey, was that lemon tree, that Meyer lemon tree, and that Valencia orange tree. That's what started me down this journey. In 2000, trying to think if the trees got planted, I think at the end of 2011. But I got gung-ho by spring of 2012. I was fully committed to growing edibles and trying to inspire people to grow their own food. I've been doing it ever since. I just have to sit here. And then of course tonight, I'm gonna be back under the stairs, twisted up like a pretzel with my cat. But I just wanted to share that little thing with you. I'm just so glad. I was moving like a snail, but no, I wasn't moving like a snail. I was moving like, I was so tired last night, and I managed to get that covered. Oh, I'm so grateful. I'm sure some around the edges is gonna be lost, but maybe not. Maybe not too bad. You know, some people had suggested after one of my videos that I needed to use as part of the empty space in those beds to use some of the rotted wood around here. So he spent all morning doing that. And so there was almost a good layer of kind of rotted wood that's about that deep that got the beds started. And I was hoping to be able to provide a lot more just free from my own forest. But you know, when you're in a hurry, you got to make that call. In this case, it was several phone calls because the truck broke down because the dirt was too heavy because of all the rain. Oh gosh. Anyway, thanks for sharing this time with me, and do not be discouraged. Weather is part of it, and I knew weather would be part of it. And I had great weather for 32 years. And now I got to deal with weather. So, but hopefully I'm safe right beside this big, solid chimney structure. Thanks for watching. See you next time.